Alrighty guys, so today I thought I'd give you a little update on my indoor competition status, because last night I went in an indoor competition and cha-ching, I got gold. Ew. So I thought I wasn't allowed to film there, so I thought I'd give you a quick update and fill you in on the story of the event. But before we get going, a little bit of the Ellis Army merch, and check this out. Now we have Jimmy Ellis shirts. How's that? Look cool or what? So the shirts will be up on the website later on today, hopefully. Fingers crossed we can get to it. But let's get back to the comp. So I ended up remembering the comp about 12 o'clock. I don't know why, but I completely forgot about it. About 12 o'clock, I'm like, oh my god, I've got a comp today. And I had the worst night's sleep. Woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, just couldn't get back to sleep, so I was just screwed. Ended up getting to the competition and I was a bit I was still tired. I hadn't shot any arrows. I was just fatigued. So had no sight settings because I just put on me drop away rest. So first end I was way out, second end I was way out. Well, second end I just scraped in before we finished, so I ended up moving me rest all the way over to the right, so me center shot must be off in the drop away. But anyway, got into the first round. It was NFA 300, so 60 arrows, 5-4 scoring. First arrow 4. I was like, you're kidding, could not believe it. So bang, then I've gone 5-5-5-5. Next round 4, first arrow again. I was like, you're kidding. So now I'm 2 down, so I'm like, that's it, I'm out of the running, it's all over, there's no more chance for me to come back from that. So I thought, just hang in there, it'll be alright, just hang in there, you might get a silver, you might get a third or something, because at the moment the leaders were still on 300 clean, so I was like, oh, there's no chance I've got this. So then coming into the second round, one of them just had a big blowout and was out. They dropped, I think they had a miss. The miss got them, I think, so that put them out of the run, and so now I was back to second with 2 down, leaders still at 300. So coming into the last, second last round, I've dropped another one. I've gone, oh no, so now I'm 3 down, but then the last end of the second round, the leader drops 2. So now I'm 2 down, I'm 3 down, and the leader's 2 down. So I'm like, oh my god, here we go, going into the last 20 arrows, and I'm 1 point behind. Using the shear, using the drop away for the first time, and let me tell you, I was so tense. Something just flew in my throat. I was so tense, I was pulling back so hard. So I've got to work on that. I really need to stop stressing myself out and pulling so hard. The bow just goes bang, bang, bang. But let me tell you, it didn't have one drop off. Didn't drop off the rest once. Yeah, our drop away paid off for that in that respect. So then, yeah, I was 3 points down. The leader was 2 points down coming into the last round. And first end, he's cleaned it, I've cleaned it. So I'm like, oh, still 1 down, here we go, oh no. And then second end cleaned it, then the third end, the leader has dropped 2. He dropped 1 and then panicked to drop the next one. So I was like, I'm in the lead with 1 end to go. So I was 1 up with 1 end to go. I hadn't dropped any in the last round. So I thought, just hold it together, hold it together. So I took a bit of words of wisdom from one of my mates called Adam Gibson. He said, just think that every round's the 4th end. Because the 4th end's like a nothing end. The first 3, you're still warming up. First one, you're nervous. Second one, you're a bit worried. Third one, you're just settling in. 4th one, you start to relax. 5th one, 6th one, you start to freak out again because you're getting to the end. But the 4th one seems to be right in that middle ground where you're not worried. So he said, whenever you peek out, just think it's the 4th end and don't think about it. Just convince yourself it's the 4th end. So I done that, went into it, just think, oh, it's only the 4th end, don't worry, don't stress yourself out. X, I've just, oh God, 2 arrows to go, here we go. Oh no, XXX, 3 X's, I've shot 3 X's, and I've got 2 X's, 2 shots to go, and I'm like, oh my God, here we go. If I drop these 2, I've lost it. If I drop 1, I've drawn it, and we'll have to go into X count. I think I knew I was up on X's, so I wasn't too worried there, but I was like, I can't take that chance. I'm just like peeking. Let me tell you, my hands started sweating that much. The release started slipping out of my hands. I was peeking. Don't know why, but I wanted that goal. And then, yes, my hands started slipping. I'm like, oh my God, just relax. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. And I've been holding low all day. But I've been holding low and just had me pin set at the top of the X. So if I did drop down, I'll still hit in the X. So I was still getting in the X even though I was dropping down a little bit. Second last arrow, I'm like, oh, here we go. And then I just dipped right down and just went bang, and I've just hit the line. I'm like, oh my God. Then I just had to shake it off. I'm like, oh, here we go, last arrow. We can't bloody have this. Not on the last arrow anyway. Hectic. So last arrow, my hands are sweaty, everything's sweaty. I've just started at the doof, just hit the bottom line again. God, I know I had a crumble, but I made it. I scraped it in and ended up cleaning. So the first round I had 98, the second round I had 99, and the third round I had 100 out of 100. So what I worked out from it, that I really need to warm up. Because at the end I was killing it. There was no way I was going to miss a 5 like in the last round. I was smashing it. And I think that was just because I was warmed up. So from now on I'm going to try and do like half an hour at home or half an hour somewhere before a competition to try and get that warmed up, get all the muscles going, get everything pumping. Because yeah, I was killing it at that last end. The first one was so shaky, everything was like whoa, all over the place. But then the second one I pulled it together with a 99, but then the third one I was on where it should. You'd think it'd be the other way, I'd start to fatigue, especially with my heavy bow. Third end you'd think I'd start dropping out, but the third end I started coming good, so third round. So I really need to warm up, I think. That's my next little thing for the competitions, is starting to warm up. So that's it, that's about it. Trying to think if anything else happened. Pretty sure that was it. That was the whole story, the whole event. Oh, young Death Shadow had a great old time. This is a good story from Death Shadow. You like this one? So Death Shadow had a thumb problem. Just come back to full draw and just put the finger on the thumb just a bit too hard. Like, you know, you come back into it and just set up a little bit too excited, a little bit too antsy, and he's hit it, sent it off, and just had a miss by about this much, old Death Shadow. So he's gone down there. He's going, oh yeah, that's not too bad of a 3. And I go, what do you mean? There's no 3 on a 5 spot. He goes, oh, but that's where the 3 would be. So I'm putting a 3. I said, holy hell, no, you're not. Then I looked at his card and had a 3 on there. He already had it down. I was like, you cheeky bugger. So we had to get that one sorted out. And if it's if you miss the target, it's a miss. It's not a -1, or it's not, you know what I mean? It's not a 3. It could be a 3, or it could be a 2. Or if you're shooting a 6 ring and you miss the 6 ring, it's a miss. It's not a 3 or a 4 or anything like that. Death Shadow was on fire last night, let me tell you. But he had a great shoot too. He won his division, even with the miss. So you didn't need to cheat anyway, Death Shadow. But yeah, that made the night a bit fun, made us all laugh, it made me laugh anyway. Character, he's the biggest character you ever meet, old Death Shadow, I love him. Alright, so that's about it, guys. I think that's it. So yeah, I'm leading the tournament at the league. Is that what you call it? Like the over the whole year, the course of the year. I'm leading it so far, so hopefully I can hold it together. I think we've got another, October, November, December, another 3 shoots, and I could be the yearly champion for the 2nd year in a row. fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes anyway. Just got to hold together, for another 3 shoots. We'll be 2 shoots, because I think the last shoot's a novelty shoot that they give out all the awards. So I only got to hold together for another 2 shoots, and I'll take out that end of the year championship as well. Alright guys, so that's it. A little competition, indoor competition update for you. So make sure you get your Ellis Army merch. Let us know in the descriptions what you think of my new shirts. I think they're sick. And hit the buttons, hit all the buttons, hit everything for me. I'll see you soon in the next one.